Greetings. Hey, it's Susie Q with another automatic written piece, the Akashic Records, and more of this automatic writing material that has been so beneficial over the 15 years of this work that I've done with automatic writing. And sometimes we look at the Akashic Records, and I feel like the Akashic Records are that place where a lot of this guidance comes through and it's helping me. I think all of us need a little bit of help sometimes, right? All right, so we're going to start working right now with the automatic writing, but we're going to ask a few questions. Maybe you know the answers. What is a touchstone? What is EMON, the EMON energy? What is freedom manifest? What is prana? And what is life force energy? I don't know. I know my meanings of this, but we're going to get down deeper here with some of this written material. So, when we're looking at the automatic writing, we have just three different pieces that kind of create this written piece. Is something happened. I don't even remember what happened, but something happened, and it's coming through the Akashic records for giving me some guidance, and it could be guidance for you as well. And then we go into an automatic writing piece. I've been doing this for 15 years and I've absolutely loved it. And for a long time, I just had it in all these Word docs. And now I'm like kind of looking at it because I'm like, I think there's some more guidance for me and maybe more guidance for you too as well. So we're going to get started with a written piece now. Uplifted states of consciousness draws into your own sense of beingness. Thoughts before or thoughts becoming are mere happenstance that welcomes the goodness in all areas of your divinity. Think a thought. We encourage you to simply release the idea of thought as a means of proper awareness. Moving forward, heave ho. We offer this to you. In a real state, we welcome your ability to access the more prevalent sensory notion that you experience in this now moment. Within the EMON, eternal moment of now, we fully enrich our senses in such a way that the presence is all there is. You may look around. You may hear sound vibrations. You may smell or taste an object of interest. You may touch the part of you that is ready to welcome in the sense of freedom manifest in all domains of your divinity now. As your sensory gifts brings forth newer ways of accessing your highest expression, you may find a semblance of peace. This peace, a bandwidth of illumination, of deepening within the central nervous system, receives the light abundantly so. Your now expression may find a widening of your own breath of life. In this now, you observe life through your known sensory expression and your breath. The breath, the prana, the life force energy is truly the gift of life. If it is a green, purple, or a yellow day, you notice the distinction and return back to your breath. Something unexpected shows up, you return to your breath, your beautiful in breath. In a joyous elation of present moment sensory load, you return to your in breath, breathing in and then breathing out. Things and thoughts become antiquities of hieroglyphics in a cave on a wall. And there you are, sitting there on the grass and watching all the ferns grow. Okay, so that's the piece. So now we're going to go dive a little bit deeper with some of these energies. And so, what is a touchstone? And, so I have my beautiful kids and grandkids, and I feel like for my own self is that some of these I can't even say it, touchstones are really great beacons of beautiful antiquities. That's how I see it. And especially with my children and grandchildren, I look at these touchstones as something precious like gold. And with the EMON energy, so we were talking about the EMON energy, is that sometimes we're kind of, we're running a race. It feels like we're running a race, and the Iman energy just reminds us that it's the eternal moment of now. And so, with every moment that we have, every moment is so precious. And the eternal moment of now is really just about being present right now, being present right now, the eternal moment of now. And what is freedom manifest? I don't know where that came, but it came in with the automatic writing piece. But what is freedom manifest? What if manifestation of freedom, of love, freedom of abundance, or freedom of manifesting whatever it is that you're seeking? Freedom manifest could be just this huge band of energy that is resting in your field or in your frequencies. And I love it too when we're looking at that freedom manifest, is because a lot of times we just start noticing that we need to, reach that perfect frequency or energy that's going to really bring something that's coming forth for you. And freedom manifest could be whatever it is that you are discerning or wishing to have in your field. The next one is prana. Prana is life force energy. That's your breath, So prana is right there with life force energy, and that's who we are. That is absolutely where we are and who we are. And so we really acknowledge each of you for kind of just, kind of listening to some of these automatic writing pieces, and then knowing that your Akashic records are also assisting you. And it could be called the Book of Life, the Book of Souls, or you could say, I've got a gut instinct, I've got synchronicity, I've got a deja vu, I've got precognitive stuff, I've got lucid dreaming. All of these things are here to help us to get more guidance. And some people will say, well, some of those things weren't right, or I didn't like that. But if you can find a couple of pearls with some of the energies that you're working with either the Akashic records or automatic writing, or some of these other things that you can process, is if you can get a couple pearls, if you get a couple of pearls with these energies, it's going to be really powerful for you. And I absolutely love reciting the automatic writing pieces. And again, I always say that's not how I normally speak, or those words are different than what I would speak in person. But it's been a challenge, and my pleasure to share some of this with you, because I know that each one of you that are listening to this will have some access in your own way, and you'll get more guidance if you just simply let yourself be present to what is the Iman energy, and just sit and rest and find out what's the best solution that you're seeking at this moment. And so maybe there's nothing really bad or wrong or good or whatever, but once you're in the Iman energy, you're just the eternal moment of now. You can just kind of like, just engage in a different way and just start seeing if you can get some messages. A lot of times the messages come through the body, and those are really great ways to access a little bit more about the understanding of your body and what may be happening to your body, or maybe you're feeling glorious in your body. But I think the body messengers are really awesome. So, this was all about touchstones with the Iman energy, the eternal moment of now, free to manifest, and then going into prana life force energy. So, we'll see you soon, and have a great day, and namaste.